So this guy, I think, yeah, Malibu or Palisades, he survived a fire because they have these fires. And I really think a lot of it is arson. And I used to be saying why they won't put infrared that catches the human body heat. And, because a lot of times people they'll kill somebody to drop them in the little wilderness areas. It's not manned. I don't think they man them. You know, and they should have. I mean, the technology is here where you could just check these areas out. What is this person doing? Who is this? Okay, we tracked his car. The vehicle license plate is this. They tracked him to here. That I don't know. So, but like I said, the man said he put a sprinkler. He bought a sprinkler system and he bought two for the front and the back of his house. Now I never heard of this. I don't know nothing about it. I didn't hear about it till today. He said he ran them sprinklers on his house. He got his family out. He ran them sprinklers on his house. Before he did that, though, he fireproofed his house. So how do you fireproof your house on the inside, he said. And his house survived. I just didn't know there's a lot of technology out there. In California, they build all of these wood frame homes. And I see them, they'll build a house so quick. Like they don't build all these houses over here. And what they'll do, they build them with the wooden frame. Seemed like after that they put this paper on it called Tyvek or something. Then they do some kind of insulation and all of that. And then after that they put maybe some stucco and that's it. Okay, they don't build homes like over in foreign countries like Iraq, Iran, all them kind of places. They build houses out of straight up concrete, steel, and all that. But Beyonce and Jay-Z got a house they just bought. $200 million house. I wouldn't spend that much on a home, but they did. The house, though, when I saw how it's by some beach too. It could be in Malibu. And it seemed like it's near some water and a lot of shrubbery I remember seeing. Look up their house. A lot of you all probably already know. House is made of steel. All steel. And then look up this house in Malibu or Palisades. It's a house. It's white. And, by the beach they usually build up. They can't so much spread out because the land is really expensive. So they build up and they have these multi-layered homes. And so it's a multi-layered home. It's white. Just look up white house that survived the Malibu fires. But they said that home is made out of some different kind of stuff. It ain't made out of, so these wood frame houses in California is not the best deal. And I've been saying for years, if I could build my own house, I would why would you put wood? I don't see wood being a good thing for a house, especially as far as the structure and all of that and the framing. Because one thing people always talk about is termites. So why would I want something built? Want something with termites? We have a museum out here. Oh my God, I call it Adult Disneyland. That is my Janet Hanna. If you listening, I know you don't get out much and you don't like to go, but when you come to Southern Cal, you got to go to thank God the Getty Villa Museum survived. And then they got the J. Paul Getty Museum. And all I could tell you is awesome. Awesome. If I didn't live in California and I wanted to come on a vacation, I'd come to California, get me a nice room, okay, that have breakfast included, and maybe even lunch, maybe like just give me one of them kind of places with a kitchen and all that, so you ain't got to be going out a lot. Anyways, and I would go to the J. Paul, and I haven't been to the Getty Villa yet. But oh my God, the J. Paul Getty Museum, and somebody tried to set that on fire. So we got all this California hatred going on, and it's gotta stop. And I feel like, okay, California this, and they got this, and a lot of rich people live in California. Well, it's like you're having your brother and sister that's rich, or your uncle that's rich. That's a part of you. California is everybody. That's a part of the United States. You shouldn't be trying to vilify a state. It don't make sense, but they want to come back and control the state. When Republicans run this state, they want to talk about crime in California. It was super crime in California, okay? But, you know, we lived here. We survived it. It wasn't like, I won't say, but yeah, stuff happened. Over 1,000 homicides a year. You hear me? Now they probably have about 100 or less, or 200. But California was experiencing 100 homicides in a year for many years. All right, back to my point though. The Getty Center, the J. Paul, they have the Getty Villa. So, and then you have the J. Paul Getty Museum. I love that place. Oh, it makes me proud to be from California. And I'm not proud. I don't like that word proud. I don't know a better word. Anybody can think of a better word for proud? Happy is one. Pride is not such a good word, but it makes me so happy to be a part of born in California. That museum, it was $13 billion to build, okay? When I got there, I finally decided to go. I don't know what made me decide to go, but I started going when in Palm Springs. And the building, they tell you, they give you, you know, they tell you all about on the headsets. Even the garden is a work of art. Okay, but the building is not made out of no wood with no Tyco white paper and smothered with some concrete, and no. The building is made out of terracotta stone. Now, terracotta is that stone from ancient times. A lot of stuff is built back in these older countries out of terracotta. And it is amazing. All of these terracotta blocks all over the J. Paul Getty Museum, okay? And it's surrounded by greenery and shrubbery, but I know that place, they probably have their own fire department, ready, Johnny on the spot. If something happened, they right there on it. Because they got some beautiful art in there. So anyways, I wouldn't want a house, back to my point, built out of no wood. I don't want no wood in my house. I remember when I lived in, anyway, we go down south to my grandmother's house. And they had brick houses. And California, we had some brick houses, but not like these people. The brick houses look so what's the word I want to say? Looks so pristine and strong. And I just love brick houses, okay? And yeah, but they claim in California brick houses ain't the best for California because of the earthquake. But I don't know how wood any better. But I don't know. I'm not a builder or whatever, you know. But I know these people work together to keep industries alive. But it was very impressive. You notice Jay-Z and Beyonce house did not burn down. Okay, they live in a still whatever kind of house they live in. It ain't getting burned down. I don't know how they could take it to the $200 million house, which I think is a lot of money, but I think, you know, it's something to consider. Uh, just new building materials, all this wood, all this lumber, everything is wood, and you know, dealing with furniture like this furniture, everything is wood. Every I look around over there, I got a wooden cabinet, another wooden cabinet. There's a mirror over there, wood. I got a coffee table right there, wood, solid wood. And that stuff is heavy. I was like, it would be really nice if I ain't gonna bring because that's I could work on that as a business idea. So, but anyway, that's my take on what's been happening, and I'm very sad. But I think the solution is now. I think a lot of people can return home, even temporarily, if they got like manufactured homes. If they remove restrictions or whatever on manufactured homes, they could. That's a plan, I think. And but fireproof them. Spray whatever you got to spray on them. And you know, a lot of manufactured homes are nicer than doggone regular houses. Mm-hmm. Okay. Thanks for listening. I really want to study the Altadena thing though. But I really think it all boils down to arson. And they say the winds